Hey guys, Armageddon here, watching The Flash Season 8, Episode 1, and I'm super excited because I think the first 5 episodes are a sort of crossover event, so I'm super hyped to dive into this. I'm also just super excited anyway, just because the Spider-Man trailer came out last night, so I've just been excited about that, like, all night, all day. God, I could talk forever about that film, but I'm here to talk about The Flash. So, yeah, just before I jump into The Flash, if you watch my other videos and you just click on this to see why I've not uploaded in so long, it's just because I've been so busy with like university work and then trying to keep like some sort of personal life with friends and stuff. I've just literally just not had the time to film videos. So I'm hoping, once I sort of go on Christmas break and stuff, I can get some time, start filming more videos, get back to it. Because I have missed making YouTube videos, but I don't have the time. But anyway, The Flash. I'm excited to dive into this crossover event, see some characters I've not seen in a while, see some characters, to be honest, I've never seen before. I'm pretty sure the new Batwoman is meant to be in this, and I've not watched a single episode of Batwoman. I've been meaning to, actually, because I've heard pretty good things about Season 3 so far, but I've not seen this new Batwoman character yet, so I'm excited to see what she's like. I'm quite sad, because I do know Superman won't be in it, which is a shame, because he's probably my favourite character in the Arrowverse, I want to say. It's between him or Thawne. I don't know, I love Superman and Lois, guys. If you didn't watch my reactions, you can watch them on the channel. I love that show. But yeah, I'm just super excited to dive into this crossover, to see who's going to show up, see what we're going to be doing, who the villain's going to be. Yeah, I'm just going to get started now. The year 2031, okay, we are in the future.
Who knows?
That's Tony Curran right there as Despero.
Only to find a greater one here.
Oh, okay, he turned into a man.
Go get coffee when you can run 4,000 miles an hour.
It's nice slowing down every once in a while. Even for
I mean, he can do a lot more than 4,000 miles an hour. He goes like light speed. I'm trying to not read the names at the bottom, just in case I see someone who I didn't know was going to show up.
I think I'm really ready to get back out there.
Hey!
I'm gonna start dating.
I mean, she's not a great look. There was Ronnie who died, Jay who turned out to be Hunter, who turned out to be Zoom. Whoa, this is good. Nice. I like that. I would just starting off with just him just being the Flash. This is good. Just showing how accomplished he is at what he does now.
Amazing.
Captain Kramer, while supportive of your transparency,
Captain Kramer, oh no. No.
Some people thinking that it will increase metacrime across the city.
I just really did not like that character.
Once I came to terms with being meta,
oh fuck yeah, I forgot she was in there actually.
I realize how important it is for everyone in Central City to receive equal protections under the same laws.
So you
damn, so you only realise that now after a long career in law enforcement.
Allegra, you remember Captain Kramer?
So damn, Central Citizen Media, whatever it's called. That looks like it's gotten a lot more successful business.
Yes. So the last 6 months have been pretty intense, I'll say.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Well, I think you are.
You do realize you have people on staff now who are more qualified
yeah,
to
but
handle that sort of
they're
thing.
not a character on the show, so obviously you'll get the promotion.
Experience at
this. I believe in you.
So goddamn, Candace Patton is so beautiful.
Dion still helping to stabilize your temporal sickness with regular treatments. It's a lot to handle.
What was the point of that whole temporal sickness? Like,
plus, you're not exactly an underachiever.
I'm so confused.
Ray?
Hey! Oh man, I miss Rick.
What brings you to Central City?
It's good to see him.
You guys said I could always crash here if I was in town, and I'm. She's saving the world one kid at a time. I'm loving it.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's a fairy godmother, right?
Am I interrupting?
Never.
Really? Great. So is this a sofa bed or like a sheet?
There is a guest bedroom at the top of the stairs.
Aw, you guys are the best.
I love her, right?
I'll get the rest of my bags later.
Okay.
What a guy. I wouldn't mind seeing Ray become a more permanent character in The Flash. I think he'd really fit in there. Oh, who are these guys? Are these the, what are they called? The Waiting Arrow, the Royal Flush Gang or something? Like a new version of them?
3 seconds. The two on the outside will drop.
Rarely in the same century or year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that may be why I haven't heard from him lately.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Oh.
Kinda. Yeah. It was really hard leaving the Legends.
And that's a meta line
Since
about
then,
how Brother
Laura
Ruth didn't want
and
to.
I have
For work. So, Ray, Chester, I'll pop by the convention center later.
Don't you
See
dare.
ya.
Don't you dare.
Oh, I forgot his breakfast.
Duh, that's a bracelet.
You know what? I
That's a bracelet.
You got the list of questions for
Does she know Barry's the Flash now? I can't remember.
Ten, King, and the Queen
Okay.
call themselves the Royal Flush Gang.
Yeah.
They were Central City's very first meta thread.
Wait, were they really?
That case too?
Actually, no. The first time they pulled a job, I was
Oh, unconscious. Okay. Damn.
kinda.
Did we know that already? That this version of the Royal Flush Gang was the first meta attack in Central City?
They only activate in times of stress.
Okay.
And like adrenaline spikes. And the effects are
Oh, he's worried that she's gonna get mimic around him.
Alan, does me being a meta make
Okay, so
that
she doesn't know he's the
stuff?
Flash. Okay.
No, man. It's already tough enough as it is.
What a guy.
It's not news. Not in this city.
It's at a huge R&D corporation.
Which happens all the time in this town.
That's, I love that.
Anyone
That's good.
killed, is Flash involved?
Barry, if they get out.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go, Flash.
Barry, what happened?
He's handling it.
I got the inmates back in their cells before you even got
Oh, man, he's so good at the Flash now. I love
got a
it.
bigger problem.
How about a dozen
I really like Ray's
CCTV
suit that he's wearing. It looks good.
hopefuls, each with
It's a
their
nice
own
jacket.
game-changing. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, you get a bit ahead of yourself there, Chester.
Today's pitch session, 50 mil
Oh, plus
in the
50,
digital
okay.
coffers.
So what exactly would the Royal Flush Gang need to pull off a heist like this?
Computer with the next level microchip.
No. They don't get
massive
crypto
power
heist.
source to run it.
I don't know if it's possible, but it's kind of a cool idea, actually.
They just leveled up. Okay.
Okay, so they're really running
The
with this
second
theme
hack
of
starts
everyone
like a
living
tracer
up.
ping the location.
Hey.
It's over, people. Haywood's back in Iron Heights. Who wants
He's back in Night Heights already. He's so fast.
Flash, we call.
Even if they know, like,
I like these odds.
they can't do anything fast enough to touch him.
With you now.
Oh, this is so good. Look how effortless it is for him now.
Hey, bud.
What? This is impossible. I read your mind.
let's
I
go.
saw what you were planning and then shuffled the deck.
I guess the house doesn't always win.
This has been great so far, I've gotta say. Loving it.
I'm so sorry, folks.
The intention of forming a startup with one of them.
That sounds great.
And it would have been
Yeah,
before.
if it's what he wanted. Yeah, you can't just surprise that on
Learn a
someone.
lot. It's like being a CSI. Every day I work with all my fellow officers in all departments.
You know, I think so far my favourite thing about this episode is Barry really feels like the main character.
Collaboration.
Oh shit, Despero.
I came a long way to find you, Flash. Now that I have,
What's the
I'm
work
going
of
to
it?
kill you.
Oh, no, the opposite.
Those who were once good die just as easily.
Those who were once good. Oh, okay, I want to see him in his Despero form. Damn, okay. Looks pretty good.
Okay, well, that's not good.
What is that thing?
Oh no, I just picked it up from right here.
Oh, yeah. TechCon, right.
I think Barry's gonna need a helping hand.
Let's go.
What? Like a superhero team up with the Atom? What changed your mind?
The fact that Barry's fighting a massive alien, probably.
My friend, but I'm still not a legend.
Superman. It looks good, the CGI, it looks good.
And the suit still fits. Hey,
You been working out?
Yeah, thank you. Amazing.
Oh, I love those two. Oh, whoa, he shrunk Barry?
Oh, now I know how Diggle feels.
That's a good joke.
It's how I save our world.
Our world? Okay, so we came to Earth. Oh, is that Ray the belt? Nice.
Once Despero gets back from wherever Ray sent him.
Yeah. Well,
Microverse?
the technical
Microverse?
belt was so
Microverse?
complex. Get that, and you may have some idea of what is
Wow,
weakness.
if only you knew two aliens.
And kryptonite.
Great idea. I'll call Alex in National City.
Yeah,
Oh,
what do we
okay.
do?
Call it Alex.
Well,
That makes
we took
sense.
our best shots like they
That
were
makes
nothing.
sense.
We need to be ready.
Something they just somehow kept Superman's secret.
Fight of our lives.
Nora can handle any supernatural emergencies while I'm gone, and like you said, Despero could come back any minute.
It's okay.
Ray,
Hold on.
stick around, Ray,
If
stick around,
Despero
Ray, stick
comes back
around.
again,
The atom will embiggen.
Okay.
Yeah? I was thinking I could call it the Quincy P. Runk Foundation. If that's okay? Barry told me about your father.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh. You know, ever since Crisis, every time I look at Brandon Roof, I can't not see Superman.
There's one sure way to prove to Despero that you'd never destroy the world. Just show him who you really are.
Oh,
You do
look
this
at
team
it.
each and every day.
God, I love Brandon Roof so much. Oh man, I thought that was just something about ever since Crisis. I just look at him and I'm like, damn, look at that Superman. Tyler Heckwood's still my favourite, but Brandon's close.
Or if I find any trace of a darker nature, I'll end your existence.
Oh shit, that's a hell of a threat. Okay, well I think that was an amazing, great premiere. It didn't feel too much like a crossover episode, apart from having Ray in it. Like Desperate, like, you know, if someone just said, "Oh, Despero's going to be the villain of this Flash season," and Ray shows up, like, yeah, that's pretty much what it felt like. But I'm obviously going to get more crossover elements in later episodes. But yeah, this episode on its own, I thought was amazing. I don't know, Barry just really felt like the main character, which is something that, if I'm honest, I didn't feel in season 7. Like, a lot of times it just did not feel like Barry was the main character. But this episode, it felt like we just saw the Flash just being so efficient. It was so great to see. Like, I'm sure there's going to be moments later in the season where, like, he gets hit by something he shouldn't really, and I'm going to think, well, in the premiere. But for now, at this point of time, he's been just so efficient in this episode, and it was amazing. It was really great to see Ray again. I love what his character's episode. I liked a few of the things they said about him being a legend. Like, I thought some of it felt meta, because obviously, if you don't know, behind the scenes, Brandon Roof didn't want to leave the show. They just wrote his character off because I believe they felt like they had nothing to do with him or something. Like, they didn't have any more, like, story for him, which I think is just complete rubbish. Like, come on, it's Legends. You can come up with something for Ray. He's one of the show's best characters, one of the last OGs. The actor doesn't want to leave. I don't know, it makes no sense for me to write him off. And I really miss him on that show. The storyline with Despero is not what I was expecting. I've not read a ton of comics with Despero in. Like, I know the first one he shows up in, like, I believe he plays a game of chess for the Flash, right? And Justice League members start disappearing. I think that's back in the 60s, I want to say. And I think I've only read, like, I think I read a New 52 Justice League comic with him in. I think I read, like, for anyone who knows the New 52 Justice League United with, like, Stargirl, Martian Manhunter, Adam Strange, I think, was on the team. Did he show up in that book? I think I remember reading him in that book. But he's a character that I've heard about, because he's a pretty big DC character, but he's not one I've ever really, like, know tons about, because he's not been in a lot of stories that I've read. So I don't know what his characterization is like exactly. This whole thing of him coming back to save the Earth sounds interesting. I wonder what, so he thinks Flash destroys the Earth. I'm trying to think what they could do. I did, like, literally, like, a few days ago, just read The Return of Barry Allen for the first time, which, if you don't know, is a story where Eobard Thawne takes Barry Allen's face and comes back, because at the time Barry Allen's dead, and he pretends to be Barry. So I just read that, so I've got that story in my mind. Maybe, so I was watching, I was thinking, oh, what if they adapt that? But that's more of a Wally West story, so I don't know how you could adapt it really, with Barry being the main character. But I don't know, I've got that story in my head, so I was thinking maybe they could do something like that. Or maybe Barry accidentally destroys the Earth, trying to stop someone or trying to save it. I don't know. I'm interested to see what they do. It was a great start so far. If you watched my reactions to last season, you know how I felt about that season. And if you clicked this video hoping to see someone, you know, just constantly talking shit about the Flash, which there's a lot of people that do, and yeah, sure, it's got a lot of stuff wrong with it, especially the last season. But I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on the stuff that I like about the show. And I've got to be honest, this episode, there was nothing I disliked. Like, some of the Allegra stuff, I wouldn't say I liked it, I wouldn't say I particularly cared about it, but I wasn't rolling my eyes at it like I was for some of the stories last season. So this episode, I'd probably give it like an 8 out of 10. It was a very decent premiere, and if they can carry on like this, we should be in for a great season. Thanks for watching, guys. Glad to be back making videos, and I'll see you next time.